When your cat sleeps with you, do you actually know what they're trying to say? Yes, it's adorable. But behind that closeness, there's something deeper that most people miss. It's one of the most emotionally loaded things your cat can do. And if you misunderstand it, which most owners do, you could be missing messages they've been trying to send for years. Let's start with what that nightly ritual really means. 1. It was never about staying warm. So why does your cat actually sleep with you? Most people assume it's simple. Cats get cold, you're warm, end of story. But here's the thing, cats are incredibly resourceful when it comes to finding heat. Sunny spots, laptops, radiators, laundry fresh from the dryer. If warmth was all they wanted, they have options. So why do they keep choosing you? Because sleep is when a cat is at their most defenseless. Every instinct they have screams at them to find somewhere hidden, somewhere safe, somewhere no predator could reach. And instead, they walk past every quiet corner in your home and climb into bed with a human 15 times their size. That's not about temperature. That's trust on a level most owners never fully realize. A study in animal cognition found that cats form attachment styles with their owners similar to how infants bond with caregivers. When your cat chooses to sleep beside you, they're telling you something they can't say out loud. You make me feel safe enough to let my guard down completely. And by the way, if your cat ever suddenly stops sleeping with you, don't brush it off. We'll get into what that really means at the end, and it's something most owners wish they'd understood sooner. 2. They're blending their scent into yours. Have you ever noticed your cat pressing their head or body against you right before they settle into sleep? That's not random cuddling, it's chemistry. Cats have scent glands along their cheeks, forehead, and the base of their tail. When they rub against you, they're leaving invisible markers behind. But here's what most people don't realize. When your cat sleeps pressed against you, they're not just marking you, they're blending your scent with theirs. In the wild, cats who belong to the same colony share a communal scent. It's how they recognize family. It's how they say, "This one is safe," without making a sound. When your cat weaves their smell into yours night after night, they're performing an ancient ritual. They're telling the world and themselves that you belong to each other. This is also why your cat might sniff you intensely when you come home from somewhere new. You smell wrong, you've lost some of the shared scent, and that bedtime cuddle, part of it is them restoring what went missing. And hey, if this makes sense to you, smash that like button and subscribe. It's the best way to help us reach more cat people who actually care about understanding their cats on a deeper level. 3. They think they're your bodyguard. Ever wonder why your cat insists on sleeping in a specific spot? Maybe it's right by your head. Maybe it's near your feet. Maybe it's pressed against your back. That placement isn't random, it's strategic. Here's something that might surprise you. Even a small pampered house cat still carries the instincts of a predator, and predators understand threats. When your cat positions themselves beside you at night, part of them believes they're standing guard. This goes back thousands of years. In wild cat colonies, members take turns watching over each other during rest. It's not just about bonding, it's survival. And your cat, no matter how domesticated, hasn't forgotten that ancient code. Watch where your cat sleeps. If they position themselves facing the door, they're watching the entry point. If they sleep near your head, they're protecting your most vulnerable area. They know they're small, they don't care. Something deep in their wiring says, "This human is mine to protect." Now, will your cat actually fight off an intruder? Probably not. But in their mind, they've taken a post. They've assigned themselves a role, and every single night they show up for duty. 4. Every sleep